Andrew Richardson is going to Bordelais. He was remanded after his court appearance Thursday. He was read the charge and, as is customary, asked if he understood the charge, to which he responded in the affirmative. The purpose of the hearing was to make a schedule order that will determine when the case goes before the High Court. A sufficiency hearing has been scheduled for April 17th that will determine the charge on which Richardson will be indicted in the High Court. His attorneys, Sean Innocent and Marcus Foster, want the process expedited. Innocent says he does not want Richardson to undergo an unnecessarily long pre-trial incarceration.
We have a new dispensation with respect to a trial window, which is roughly a 90-day period. As anything else, we always try to prevent our clients spending any unnecessary period of pre-trial incarceration, as the case may be. That's really what is of concern to us at this stage.
During the hearing, the prosecution requested 28 days for full disclosure, the limit under the law. However, Innocent says the process should be as expeditious as possible. He says this is part of their legal strategy.
I suppose it's really a question of trial strategy. Sometimes you try to apply pressure on the other side. That's really what it is.
As for his client's spirits at this time, Innocent says he cannot speak for Richardson. But he does admit that there is some trepidation on his client's part. He says this is his client's first run-in with the law, and Richardson is facing the same fears that any person placed on remand for the first time would.
He's not a recidivist. He has never found himself in problems with the law before, and I suppose he would face the same trepidations and same fears that anybody who has found himself in an encounter with the legal authorities would find himself. So I suppose his apprehensions are what one would expect of any normal person or any reasonable person.
Richardson appeared calm in court on Thursday. He was not perturbed by the cameras that followed him from the holding cell to the court. After the hearing, it was back to the holding cell for Richardson, followed by his trip to Dennery to be locked up until his next court date on April 17th. Alison Kentish, HTS News, Channel 4.